Chairman Dr. Alim, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Nikki Zadegan. I am the COO of Embelabi Power Solutions, LLC. Before I begin my presentation, I would like to thank Dr. Alim for organizing this fantastic week-long seminar about the project management. It exemplifies his vision, his commitment to community, education, and know-how. I am very proud and thankful to be part of this event and to present to you. Thank you, Dr. Ali. The subject of my presentation today is reducing unknown in project management. So why do so many projects fail to meet their goals and objectives on the cost, time, and scope? The three main elements of the project management triangle. Even the project managers and the project planners, they get most surprised when their projects are off the track, and they will ask themselves why we didn't see that coming. Even the projects that are employed the most sophisticated techniques for risk management also hit by surprises, because these kind of techniques can only apply on the known risks. So what about the things that we don't even know that we don't know? Anybody here heard about the terms of Ankh-Ankhs? Ankh-Ankhs? No? So I will tell you. Ankh-Ankhs is basically the term that can be used for unknown unknown. What is this unknown unknown? These unknown unknowns are the things that are like viruses. They are lurking in your projects. You can't see them. They are like, because you don't know them, you can't see them. So they are basically hiding there, and they want to surprise you to derail your projects. For example, you are the contracting company, and you are specialized in 33 kV substations in SIVA. You have done like hundreds of these substations in the network, and you think that you have done it all, you have seen it all, and you know what you have to do. But I bet when you are doing your 101 substation, there are still some of these kind of viruses or these Ankh-Ankhs in your project that they are lurking, and they are actually waiting to surprise you, to derail your projects. So what can we do better, and how can we reduce these surprises? Generally, reducing the surprise is coming from having knowledge. Knowledge is actually coming from learning of the project. Learning of the project is actually coming by the context of the project, to understand the objectives and the goal of the project, the process to achieving these goals and objectives, the time, the people, and so on. So this kind of learning of the project is happening at the beginning of the project and at the planning stage. So what is happening that everybody thinks that yes, the project management, the project planners, they are actually having all in this information, and they are doing all of this at the planning stage basically, and they are doing all of these things. But I am here to tell you that this is actually rarely the case. It is not because of the project planners or project managers they are negligent, or they think that they are actually risk takers. It's mostly because project management, they have to deal with the limitation on their resources. Resources like time, resources like money, and this kind of stuff. So basically what is happening, because if you want to have knowledge, you have to spend time and money. So when even the project is getting the green light, actually, the most typical attitude of the managers is like this. We know what to have to do. Let's get started. We are already behind, right? This is the most attitude of most of the managers. We are already behind. Let's get started. So this is actually, I can tell you, many of these Ankh-Ankhs, unknown, they are not really unknown. They are actually the things that no one bothered to find out. Indeed, there are two kinds of unknowns. The things that we don't know, that we call them onk-onks. And the second thing is the things that we know that we don't know. So these techniques for the risk management and the risk management techniques, they can only apply on the known unknowns. So most of the projects, some of the onk-onks are knowable and can be converted to known unknown. That then we can apply these techniques of risk management. So do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? These unknown, they are the big part of that. This is actually the knowable onk-onks, and you can use these techniques in direct recognition, and you can convert them to known unknown, and then you can apply all these sophisticated techniques to basically reduce your risk in the project management. So in the other word, the important thing is issue identification. If you identify the issues in the project, then you can solve or resolve them. But if you don't identify the issues, there is very little that you can do. So the process of direct recognition is basically the process of issue identification for the project.